Beautiful look at BBVA Compass Stadium on the east side of downtown. We wish a happy Mother's Day to everyone out there as the Houston Dynamo will take on Sporting Kansas City. They're great rivals here today. Tonight could likely be a lone striker for a lot of time with Andrew Driver and Boniak Garcia dropping back into a five-man midfield. So a little bit of a different role. Ricardo Clark will come back from the injured list, so he will partner along with Moffitt to do a lot of the defensive work. Peterson and Zusi to defend at times in a five-man midfield. So keep an eye on the lone striker at times. Claudio Bieler from Argentina won a Copa Libertadores with LDU Quito. He's very dangerous in and around the penalty area. Game on here at BBVA Compass Stadium. The Dynamo and Sporting Kansas City. This one should be a thriller here today at BBVA Compass Stadium. Direct play early, bad clear from Corey Ash. And they possess the long throw as well, so watch Colin here. Could be the target. In it comes, Driver gets ahead on it. Second ball, who's there? Left-footed shot, save Hall. Skipped dangerously in front of him from Oriol Rosell.
And you put guys at the top of the box on set pieces for this very reason. I think you see Brad Davis there at the top, gets caught watching a little bit, expecting Will Bruin to clear it. Got to be aware of the danger. Teams just come and sit in, and the Dynamo just chip away and chip away.
Rico Clark did not play against DC. Bad deflection. Shot from Bruin over the top. Made good contact. That had power and it had movement, but it wasn't on target.
And Bruin's not particularly looking for this ball from Ricardo Clark because he's offsides and he understands that. A poor clearance here by Colin gives Will Bruin an opportunity. Now, a lot of times in the past, I think Will Bruin would bring that down, take a touch, try to figure out what he's doing. I like the fact that he just struck it on goal immediately.
O'Parr. Push him down. Turn and a shot there from Bieler. That's a little bit of a warning because that's what he can do. He can get turned and face goal. Claudio Bieler.
And you'll see sometimes. Boniak Garcia just at the beginning of the play came in and won
development programs and healthy living activities. Support Dynamo Charities presented by Halliburton Charitable Foundation. This is the intensity of a rivalry.
I think it's a pretty easy call for the referee. A lot of contact, player goes down. Can't really argue that.
Dynamo's Brad Davis with that cultured left foot. Peterson. Here's hit. Second trip is dangerously wide of Zusi there. And this game getting a bit chaotic now. It's going to be a quarter to Sporting Kansas City somehow.
Not sure here. This one that we're looking at, unless it touches Ricardo Clark right at the beginning, and we'll find out here. Watch Ricardo Clark, unless it touches Ricardo, but I don't think it does because when there's a...
Here is Zusi now. Graham Zusi cuts inside. Works a give and go. Zusi top of the box now. Left-footed shot from Zusi. As he tries to come to life here in the second half, we gave him the drum roll in the open, and we know that it is only one moment that he needs.
Well, when he's outside, if you're defending him, don't let him come inside on his left foot. You know his left foot is his strongest. Make it obvious. Let him run down the line and cross it with his right foot. You cannot let him come inside like that.
And it is Zusi who's going to try and play this free kick. Plays a short one. Sinovic. Sinovic's going to try it. Sinovic was not on target, but Tally Hall still collecting it to his right.
They played this short ball. I've got my hands out like, what are you doing? But no Dynamo player steps out. It takes Brad Davis too long to step out. Not too worried when you're outside backs, hitting it from 30 yards, but still.
O'Parr is coming forward, so is Colin. This is a real weapon that every Major League Soccer team is aware of when it comes to Sporting Kansas City. In it comes. Colin's in there. It's flipped on. It goes in. Sporting Kansas City. Aurelian Colin is claiming it. They have got a 1-0 lead here at BBVA Compass Stadium. Dynamo fans are stunned.
And you'll see just there, right as the ball's about to be thrown in, Colin goes in and nudges Bobby Boswell and throws him off. And that, watch right here, as he does this, here, as the ball's coming. And that throws off the whole rhythm of those 3 Dynamo defenders.
To break the 36-game Houston Dynamo home unbeaten streak in all competitions. Bialer now against Boswell. Bialer turns and pulls a shot wide. A moment of danger there.
As a defender, those are always the most difficult situations. When the ball's not moving very fast, and your body is, and it bounces high, in order to make a play on it, your time.
Davis delivers. Johnson hits it down. He's headed off the line. Johnson. And it'll be a goal kick to the relief of Sporting Kansas City. Jason Johnson looking for his first MLS goal.
And it's weird, he's unmarked, but he does everything right. But the problem is he heads it directly into the ground, and that gives Nagamura time enough to get on the line. If he heads it a little bit more direct, it's in the back of the net. He does what he's supposed to, head it down just a little bit too far down.
Nagamura coming up with 2 defensive gems here. The Asensa goal coming. Swings it into the near post, headed out again by Sporting Kansas City. Driver will get a hit. Flashing wide. Sporting wanted a foul on Brian Ching. They didn't get it. Player down for Sporting Kansas City.
When Eric Bruner, what a strike, by the way. Andrew Driver's left-footed, folks. So for him to hit that with his right, so patient.
Paul is going to drive it long. It's turned into a very direct soccer game here. Ching knocks down the hill. Room top of the box. Davis to tie. Davis can't get any power on it. And look at this. 2 players jumping on it like a hand grenade. Jimmy Nielsen.
This is why Brian Ching was brought into the game, to win headers and put it back across. Well done by Aiko Para. Excellent defending again from Kansas City.
5 seconds left in the allotted stoppage time. Brian Ching to Brad Davis. Boniek Garcia on the right to there. Time for one more chance here. Boniek Garcia swings it in. It's headed out by Sporting Kansas City again. Opara this time. Opara's going to knock it over the halfway line. Penso blows the whistle. Sporting Kansas City have gone where no Major League Soccer team has gone in 36 games. They have beaten the Houston Dynamo at home. The streak is over. And more importantly, Sporting Kansas City will pick up a vital 3 points in the Eastern Conference.